these screens. Our second company is the BlackSeriesEdition.com. I tell you something. You just got a couple orders that came in a few minutes ago. It is really, thank you so much. First of all, I do appreciate it. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. It's a wonderful thing when you work hard to make a company, to design a company for the sole purpose of basically evening the playing field so that customers can get a really good quality screen without basically spending all this money. And then the countless hours that go into testing and demonstrations and just doing things on a level that no one else is doing to make sure the customers have the best of the best. Because at the end of the day, this technology goes into my own home. This technology you're seeing right now, it's going into my new place, and it has to be to work. My place is lit, and I mean it's lit. It's way beyond lit than this place. It looks like the basement downstairs. It is lit. I have huge, massive windows. I have a lot of condensed lighting. It is well lit in that place. So this technology needs to be to work on that level. So I am so happy about that. I'm so happy about how things are going with the company, how we're just getting a lot of support, especially in the next state. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But most of all, that we can give our customers amazing technology despite the criticism and naysayers at the end of the day that basically at the end of the day we really don't care. It doesn't faze us one bit. And the fact that, you know, most of all, I have my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to lead the march. So yeah, we will be unstoppable. We'll get the job done. We're going to bring out better product for customers, and in 2 years from now we're going to have physical projection screens. They're going to put a lot of this stuff to shame, and the customer can get a tabby flat projection screen that won't cost them thousands and thousands of dollars and still be able to have a high performance screen at the end of the day that they can choose what they like at the end of the day and not what they're forced to buy. So I'm doing some more demonstrations on the black versus gray and white because I'm going to set up a section on the website for this so we can show off. I just took a dozen pictures for that, and then I'm going to do some videos right now so we can show off the difference between the two, and we can have that on the site also too. And this will help customers out, and also too, people we're doing business with, we can direct them to this page and say, hey, look, we got a bunch of videos on this showing you why you don't go near these gray screens or white screens at the end of the day. Now, like I said, I don't want to take on people's businesses away because I don't want to do it that way because that's wrong. I'm trying to figure a way because I do want to be the dominant screen. I do. I want to be the top screen. That's the whole purpose. I mean, not saying the whole purpose, but if I'm building something, I want it to be the best. And I'm going to put the time, the hard work into to show that it is the best, to back it up. But got to figure a way how we can advertise this technology where we're not taking from others who deserve to have it. Because there are people out there who develop great products. They deserve to have it. You got other people out there that are lying at the end of the day and not telling the truth and cutting corners and stealing from the customers. They don't deserve to have it. So there's a way we have to do it. This is why I need a marketing team. This is what I got to hire because I can't personally do it myself. I got to hire somebody else to do it. But let's begin and show off what we're doing here. All right, so in the demonstration, we got two projectors here. This one's 1,000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 SVGA. This one on this side is a 5,000 lumen projector, 1920 by 1200 WUXGA. So we have them side by side. You see them here. I can't wait to put our survey display in. We're going to do a survey display at the storefront that is going to allow customers to go in, hit a button, and choose. Figure if they can figure out which one's 1080p, which one's 4K, which one's 720p, and then we're going to post those surveys up onto the website so people can see. All right. So on both screens, we have two different forms of gray paint, and both of them have a white surface next to them. So let's begin before my time runs out here, because yeah, I'm bouncing out of my time here. There's two things going on in this demonstration. One, it shows you that the white screen and gray screen next to our technology, next to our technology in a way, let's put it this way. The gray screen and white screen next to our technology does not match our technology in any way whatsoever, which shows our screen is the more superior screen. We're using 1,000 projector on one screen. We're using 5,000 on another one, which shows our customers at the end of the day they don't have to spend the money for a high-powered projector to make the image look amazing. You can do that with 1,000 on a projector. Mine, this is an outdated model. One of my projectors is from 2012. The other one I think was continued in 2000 or somewhere around that time. They're very old projectors. And as you can see, both projectors can pull a 100% contrast level regarding of the projector. Doesn't make a difference. And this gives the customer an understanding that he doesn't have to spend a lot of money for a machine. Mind, this is 1,000 lumens versus 5,000 lumens. And we're in a fully lit environment on a black screen. Let's get 4K demonstration LG beta fish. 4K demonstration LG beta fish.
Getting that from YouTube.
Alright, I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Alright, let me make sure we get our fire sticks in correctly. Got them switched up in our hand. One is supposed to be here, and the other one is supposed to be there. I'd rather hit this one and this one. Oh, the commercial this side. This one's going to go back, while this one plays, because it's on a commercial. Right, we should be around this one. Right, there we go. Let's bring them back and both at the same time. There we go. Let those run. We have to do these comparisons before that. We have to show our technology versus white screens, and we have to show our technology versus gray. Because again, if a customer's unhappy with his white screen, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to go into a gray screen paint product thinking he's going to fix it. Whether he's going to buy it or do it himself, that's what he's going to do. We're here to show you it's not going to work. Whether you have 1,000 or 5,000, 720p or 1080p, wherever projector you choose, you will get the same results. It will not work. 4K Snow Screensavers YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
4K Snow Screensavers YouTube.
Got started. Now, let's get it.
Get rid of these guys right here. Try it again.
Well, the track is popping, and the snacks
We're gonna
just
get on this side here. So wait. Try it again on this side. Here we go. It shows off our technology's white levels versus 2 different shades of gray and 2 white sheets of paper. Next to a screen that's 100% black. So we look at the objects in the environment. We have a black leather chair, speakers on the floor. Everything matches the screen. The screen is 100% black. This is the darkest technology we make under the Black series. And keep in mind the projector on this side, it's only 1,000 lumens. This is 5,000. So this screen has to be to generate enough white light to be able to come close to matching this one at only 1,000 lumens. And it must be able to beat the gray screen and white screen at the same time while doing so. This is how we test the screen's ability to be able to pull and be able to accept higher white levels. So even at 1,000 lumens, you will be maintaining a bright image in a fully lit environment versus a gray or white screen. We got it on this side, we don't have it on this side. See if we can get around this one. Okay, we got them both. Alright, bring these in. Now you can see in our demonstrations, we are not shy when it comes to white levels. We do like to display our white levels. Actually learn how to operate 2 controls at the same time. I'm kind of used to it now. So I can operate my left hand and right hand. I am so happy. God is good. I am so happy. This has been a blessed day. Second company is doing extremely good. It's doing really good. It's an amazing blessing. so much with our companies. I can't wait. Grab something else. Let's see. Let's go over to. Well, I want to do this one right here. Let's go over to. Now we just want to make sure when we do these demonstrations, we don't want our screens kind of so dark you can't see them. So that's why we do these demonstrations here. Let's go with TLC 4K demonstration. TLC 4K demonstration. Yep. And also in this demonstration, our technology has to pull a high enough white level so that way it doesn't come up looking so dark you can't see the screen. Especially at 1,000 lumens. It has to maintain next to that 5,000 lumen screen. Not only is it showing that it's producing better than the gray and white screen, but that 1,000 projector is fighting against that 5,000 lumen projector. And it's maintaining. So when I get my projector, I'm not spending a lot of money on lumens. What for? Not with this technology. My projector is 2,000 lumens I'm getting. My screen's going to be 138 inches. So an ultra short throw setup. If I can get away with the 150, I'm doing a 150 because my projector does 150 inches. Let's see if I can measure up the wall and see how big a screen I can put in there. We'll do 150 inches. See where the light is at. Yes, our screens can pick up on 190-degree viewing angle. It is the only black ultra short throw screen that can maintain a 190-degree viewing angle inside and outside. Now we're posting this to the website. I have to do one more on strictly contrast levels. These contrast levels play a big part in everything. When it comes to movie, sports, gaming, everything. And this shows our customers that, again, they don't have to spend the money for an expensive projector just to achieve a good gray level, shade of gray. I think we do. I forgot we gotta put these in because for some reason it's very hard sight to find. Something I want to see on here. Let's see. Search. I'll run this one, right? Okay, we're just going for the search. Oh, it's right there from the door. Okay, cool. That one's right there. So it's key cut stock 4K videos. If they got it right or they butchered it. So there they butchered it. Yep, they butchered it. Alright, so we'll have to search it out. Nope, not there yet. Hasn't picked it up yet. We should do it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they got another demonstration. They got a couple of them on here. Man, I gotta spend some more time in here. All the demonstrations in here. Ooh, we're gonna do all of these. If you notice as I'm sliding through, like the gray screen and white screen are literally not picking up the background. The background of their whatchamacallit room is actually in black or a dark gray, and it's not picking up. I can't see it. Demonstration I'm going to do. Really got used to using two controllers at the same time. All right, let me see. We are over here. Let's start into that one. I want to do the one with the mystery. Okay, that's the one that's right there. Commercials. Right, we're going to change on that one, and we should have. Nope. Come back in and try to hit this one again. All right, we're definitely. I know we can get around this one. There we go. I want to check out those deep blues. Which is more impressive? The fact that the gray and white screens are not keeping up with the screen, or the fact that the 1000 projector is keeping up with the 5000 projector? Is that insane or what? So that pretty much puts an end to people saying, well, I got a 1000 projector. I don't think it's bright enough. Well, it's bright enough. It'll definitely work on our technology. You know how cheap a 1000 lumen projector is? It's very cheap. Epson 1080p laser projectors, ultra short those at 1000 lumens are $900. You don't have to have a 3000 projector. All our projectors here say eco mode. We don't put projectors in a full capacity. It's no point. The screen pulls up too much light. I mean, your projector will sit in eco mode on a black screen at 1000 lumens. The screen generates that much light. And for those sitting there saying, oh, that's impossible, well, this is live. You're watching it right now. Real time. That's a 1000 lumen projector. Look it up. And the projector sitting next to it is 5000 lumens. That's a Christie LW505. There's 5000 lumens. That's a venue. And this is a portable. Really doesn't make a difference of the making brand. That's a Sony. That's a Christie. Christie's a more advanced projector than a Sony any day. And yet that Sony's able to keep up with it because of that black technology. Now, if that screen was gray or white, then this is what you would be picking up. A washed out image. No contrast, no color. No matter what projector you use. So our technology makes any projector look amazing. This is a demonstration that certified screens are going to have to be to stand up to. Because if they've been using high-end projectors in their demonstrations to make their screens look a certain way, then they're going to have a problem with this demonstration. Once in a while we get people say, what about 4K? If we make 1,000 lumen projector at 720p at this low caliber machine, do the same thing, what do you think a 4K would look like on this? And at the end of the day, it just shows you that you don't have to buy 4K if you don't want it. You have options. For those of you who have 720p projectors, it's going to look amazing. For those of you who have 1080p projectors, probably going to look the same thing, but still going to look amazing. For those of you who have 4K, again, not going to be able to tell one from the other. That's what makes the technology unstoppable. It already has the name, it earned its name, it deserves the name. It does exactly what it's designed to do. Cannot wait to introduce this to the rest of the world offline. We're going to be online, don't get me wrong. But offline, this stuff is going to be a beast. It's going to do exactly what it's designed to do. And the beautiful thing about it is I'll have people come in and to see it in real life. That's the wonderful thing, to see that reaction. Can you imagine going into a showroom for a change? It's all well lit in there. There's no expensive, overpriced projectors. You can afford everything in there. No sticker shock over a projector like that costs how much? You have to go through that anymore. Because I'm not going through it. And like I said, the only people that are bothered by this are people who make these products that should do a better job for the customers. They're the only ones that are bothered. The customers aren't bothered by this. Customers get an opportunity to have something better for a change, not being told that you must buy this, you have to have this, you have to be in this environment. No. Let's do one more. I love doing these demonstrations on the side-by-sides. Okay, let's get something with some color in this. Like this one right here. I gotta bring this up a little farther because we're way behind on that one. Now you will see my place. I'm going to show my place off. You'll see the way it looks. It's going to look the same way as if when I moved into it. You think I'm going to darken that environment? For what? That environment is going to stay well. As a matter of fact, I might just add some more lights in there. That's why I fell in love with it. When I saw all that light, I was like, oh, I like this place. Tons of light. All right, where are we at? I want to do this one with the color. We're way down there. There we go. That's what I want. Perfect. Commercial? Ah, this one doesn't have the commercial. So this one's good, this one doesn't. And there we go. Now we got them both. All right, lock them in. We're not going to pick up the contrast. That's going to be a problem. It's at 1,000 lumens. That's it. You don't have to worry about contrast ever again. Don't have to worry about calibrating anymore. dark environments. None of that makes sense. The color produces on the screens versus the gray and white screens. And we're saying, I have to swim this projector because I need better color. Yeah, you don't need it, but to do one more. I love doing these demonstrations. I know I'm way over time, but I just want to do another one. Well, let's do the pretty flowers. Flowers have some nice bright colors in it. Definitely want to do that one. What about that one right there? That's a good one right there. Now let's go back over here. Do we have a color? Oh, no. I'll do this one instead. This is a good one. We'll do this one before we leave. I definitely will do this one. Perfect. No commercials. Got to do one more. I know. I'm having fun here. Ah, I bounced out of that one altogether. No. Come to that one. You got the remote controls mixed up again. All right, there we go. I want to do the flowers. Where's the flowers at? There we go. That's what I want. Flowers pretty soon. Right about there. All right. Demonstration on this side. Demonstration now on this side. Now we got setups coming in for inquiries for 150-inch black screens to be installed in bars, sport bars. It's cheaper than a TV. It's bigger than a TV. It's black. And it basically pulls an insane contrast of which means they can light that bar up at the end of the day and not worry about the screen washing out or fading. And again, to be able to tell their customers that they have a black projection screen, which is going to draw attention. They're going to come in there just to see that screen. When that screen pops on, whoo, it's going to be crazy. So they're going to bring a lot of revenue to their bar, to people coming and watch the game on a 150-inch. Now, these screens come in 32 ounces. They paint screen sizes of over 150 inches. They do 160 inch, 16.9. If you're doing 235.1, you're doing 158 inch at 235.1. That's what you're putting in. All right, that was fun. All right, let me see this one just real quick. New York City screensaver, YouTube. New York City screensaver, YouTube.
This is your time, Peloton.
This
No one
one's
else.
pulling up. This one's got a commercial.
Let's go, Peloton.
All right, let's bring it in for the commercial. Back. Now we're bringing some heavy contrast levels and watch the screens whoosh, disappear. That's what the technology we design here is engineered to bring the darkest contrast level that a screen could possibly pull. And at 100% black, that means there's no gunmetal, no white screen, no gray screen, nothing that can match it. But yet it can pull a tremendously high white level that it can blend into gray screens and white screens with no problem. And that means your 1000 lumen 720p projector can pull the same brightness and contrast level and near color as a 5000 lumen machine over there. So I'm going to stop it here. Next demonstration, try to keep it short and sweet. And we're going to do a contrast demonstration only. That should went back a little farther. That should definitely went back a little farther. Perfect. All right, that'll be the thumbnail for the next one. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. We're going to set up a new page on the website for our technology versus gray and white screens. Also, when we load in some pictures of previous demonstrations we've done on gray and white screens outside and inside, showing you at the end of the day why our technology is more superior on every level and the most affordable technology right now on the market compared to everyone else. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.